Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen zu einer neuen Runde Night of the Dead. Yeah. Warum bin ich hier in Hauptbildschirm? Es kam das neue Update raus. Es kam das Update 2.2.0 kam dazu Story Part 1, dazu Dungeon und Unique Zombies. Ja. Ich habe probiert mit meinem alten Spielstand. Es würde funktionieren, aber ich weiß nicht, ob ich da was verpasse oder so. Und starte doch lieber neu. Ist natürlich blöd. Aber ich weiß nicht, ob wir alles sehen würden. Und machen einfach, ja. Nochmal neu. Definiert. So, ich spiele ja ohne Riesen. Und ja. Hat sich hier was geändert? Dann starten wir das mal. Geht ja relativ schnell. Sag ich jetzt mal. Es gibt jetzt auch Dungeons. Und ja, gerade aufgewacht. Und ja, zum Glück habe ich nochmal neu gestartet. Ein Walkie-Talkie.
This is not a fresh human meat store, Mr. Zombie. I'm busy, so why don't you shuffle off to another store? Human, are there still survivors on Endorn Island? Oh great. It seems the sleep capsules have malfunctioned again. I'm Dr. Veronica Grimes. I've been tirelessly searching for a cure for the zombie condition, but I haven't found one yet. But perhaps, just perhaps, you might hold the key to advancing my research. Is there even power in the bunker now? Find the light immediately and secure the line of sight.
Lass den Kratz jetzt mal. Jetzt mal hier gucken. Ja. Gibt's nicht.
You've just emerged from the Stasis capsule, so you're probably wandering around without any clothes. Find something to wear and get dressed. Even if no one is around to see, let's keep some semblance of decency. Do you realize the situation you're in? Andorn Island is where the zombie mutation first occurred, and everyone but you has fled. The world has been engulfed by the zombie thanks to the escapees from the island, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. If you want to survive, you'll need to escape from that bunker. You'll have to go outside if you want to find something to eat, won't you? Exit the capsule room, open the yellow door, then move outside. Surviving alone on that island is virtually impossible. It won't be long before you become one of the zombies. However, I have a way to assist you. Of course, nothing in this world is free, is it? So, I have an offer for you. Find the mutant substance hidden on the island. That material will be invaluable in my research for a zombie cure. Succeed, and I'll send a helicopter for your rescue. Now, hurry. Open the large glass door, and you should see the exit to the bunker. Once you ascend to the surface, the real battle begins. Show me your skills and determination. I hope you won't disappoint.
So.
You'll need to survive before you even think about finding the mutant substance. Understood? I've assembled the best team of experts for assistance. Heed their instructions diligently. Absorb the knowledge. And once everything is in place, begin your mission.
Nice to meet you. My name is Sierra Wilder, a survival expert. Thanks to the survival skills I've learned from following my father since childhood, I managed to survive in this unexpected zombie world. From now on, I'll share all the survival knowledge I know with you. Dr. Veronica asked me, so I can't take this lightly. You might feel a bit stiff since you've just woken up. Let's start by loosening up your body. There are numerous resources required for survival. But don't worry. Let's start with materials you can easily obtain from nature. How about picking up noticeable small stones in the forest? Great. Now it's time to use that small stone to make a stone knife. Please open your inventory. You should be able to find the stone knife under the handmade tab on the right. Then, press the craft button. Keep the detailed information recorded in the journal, and make sure to check it whenever needed. After humans disappeared from Endorna, flora and fauna began to thrive even more. Thanks to these changes, it's become easier to find the necessary materials in nature. Now, shall we gather some branches and leaves? Equip the stone knife you made, and when you cut the bushes, you should be able to get the materials you need. The preparations to save humanity are progressing well. As the next step, we'll be crafting other tools necessary for survival. With a variety of tools, we can more easily obtain an abundance of resources. Shall we start by making an axe? If you're short on materials, gather what you need using the methods you've learned so far. You're doing so well that it seems there's little I can assist with. But I'll still share some useful tips. Now, let's gather some wood together. Trees are truly vital resources. They provide various materials essential for survival. Naturally, you'd use the axe you just made to chop them down, right? Now it's time to gather stones and minerals. With a pickaxe, the gathering will be much smoother. Using the method you've just learned, try crafting a pickaxe. Great! Now let's use our crafted pickaxe to gather stones and minerals. If you look around carefully, you'll see plenty of rocks. By breaking those rocks, you can easily obtain stones. Shall we also look for ore? Ore is slightly shiny compared to regular rocks. Look for rocks with a black shine to find it.
Stimme der Funkkommunikation hier. Mache ich mal ein bisschen runter. Weil das ist doch etwas laut.
With just a bit of careful observation, you can gather the necessary materials. I think I've shared with you all the basic survival methods. If you ever need help, please let me know. I'm always here to assist you wholeheartedly.
Ja, und so einen kleinen haben sie bearbeitet von Überlebensnotiz auf sprechende Quests. Nicht schlecht.
Hey, ever wake up on a zombie island and feel like it's just another morning without your morning brew? I'm Jamal Price, the mechanic. Thinking of hunting down that mutant material, huh? You're gonna need to bulk up a bit for that mission. Don't sweat it. Helping you gear up is kingdom, I think. There are plenty of ways to get stronger. Crafting some high-end gear, upgrading what you got, or advancing through tech research. How about we start with crafting some combat gear? I mean, you can't really face zombies with just gathering tools. You'll need a crafting bench for that. So, let's kick things off with that. Just set it up wherever. No need to overthink this one.
Mache ich mich hier breit. Eine Shoot aus hier. Da mache ich mich mir jetzt erstmal hier mich hin. Ja. Ich sehe auch. Das sieht nicht mal alles hier. Interessant.
The crafting bench is pretty handy, you know. Great for making and breaking down gear. Alright, for starters, how about we whip up a pipe on that bench? I got your back. I'm more of an up-close and personal kinder guy. But you, looks like you could use some long-range firepower. Try crafting a bow off the bench. You can't just have a bow and no arrows, right? You'll need some arrows. Making arrows isn't that tough. Open up your inventory and craft some arrows under the handmade tab. Alright, let me show you how to use that gear you just crafted. Equip that bow of yours and shoot an arrow towards our lovely crafting bench. If the arrow sticks into the bench, you can pull it out and use it again. Remember to retrieve your arrows if you want to save on resources. Every bit counts. So, where to next? Oh, wait a sec. Don't just leave that crafting bench behind. That's a waste of good resources. To dismantle it, you'll need a hammer. Pop open your inventory and let's craft one. Once you've got that hammer equipped, there's a bunch you can do with it. From fixing buildings to upgrading, and even dismantling. Let's start with a little repair job. Hold that hammer and give our worn-out crafting bench some TLC. But remember, fixing things up takes materials. Always keep those repair resources handy. Equip that hammer and head over to the crafting bench to start the dismantling. You'll recover some of the materials you used on it, so it's all good. Alright, it's time to get moving. Keep pushing for that needed material and never give up.
Listen up, soldier. I am Captain Axton Hawkins. Obey my commands and learn the skills to survive on the battlefield. Shed that weak spirit and adopt the true mindset of a soldier. This is the only way for us to survive this war. Got it? A seasoned soldier must maintain calmness and precise judgment, even in the heat of battle. Offense and evasion. These two principles are crucial and must never be forgotten. Observing a zombie's movements is the key to avoiding its attacks. However, if you're too cautious, you might miss your chance to strike. Always remember the importance of bold and swift decisions. As you advance along the front lines, you'll inevitably face the zombies. When the time arrives, utilize the skills you've acquired to strike and evade at the appropriate times. Safely defeat the zombies. Got it? Good. On the battlefield, everything around you can be a tool for survival. Break objects you find on the way, like cardboard boxes and barrels, using your standard issue gear. There's no special preparation needed. The standard gear is already provided to all of you. Don't miss out on any resources while on the move and collect them diligently. There's no moment of rest on the battlefield. Keep moving, push forward, eliminate enemies, and ensure your survival. Got that?
Greetings. At last, we meet. The name's Gilbert Foster. I've been assigned to guide you in building your survival base. Did you know? The settled life of humanity began in the Neolithic era, around 10,000 BC. Back in the day, folks began to settle and cultivate the land, leading to various technological advancements. How about you start anew, just like those pioneers from the Neolithic era, by building a secure survival base? A survival base isn't just a refuge, it can be the heart of various crafting activities. And starts with a solid foundation. How about you start by finding the right spot and open the construction menu to lay down that foundation?
Muss mal einen schönen Spot finden. Ich bin hier. Hinten sieht's doch gut aus. Ja, so. Machen wir uns mal hier nieder für das erste. Müssen wir da hoch. Und meine Base und beim Fallen unten hin.
How about expanding the foundation further? A single base can be quite restrictive in terms of space, you see. Before you start building, I'd like to introduce a handy feature. First, as before, select the foundation in the construction window and hit the build button. Then, when you can see the blueprint of the foundation, turn on the snap function during construction. This feature allows your new construction to align and attach seamlessly with previously built structures. Now, with the snap function activated, try extending your foundation by one more square. You're following along splendidly. When constructing buildings, remember you have the option to adjust the height. Try experimenting with the foundation's height as you build. Also, you'll need a considerable amount of logs for constructing a survival base. It's essential to consistently chop down trees and collect logs. Think of yourself as a diligent beaver, tirelessly gathering wood. Did you know that beavers are quite the expert builders in the animal kingdom? But for now, let's focus on building your survival base. We can dive into the fascinating world of beavers at another time. Next, let's install some stairs to reach the higher levels of your foundation. By using the build-in rotation feature, you should be able to attach the stairs to the foundation. And with that, your survival base is nearing completion. Simple, right? A little tip. During construction, if you check the bottom section, you'll find various handy features displayed. I haven't told you about all of them, so I'd recommend familiarizing yourself with them by checking personally. How do you find your survival base? Quite cozy and comfortable, isn't it? To expand your base, you'll need to secure a lot of logs through logging. Hard work is ahead, just like a beaver. Speaking of beavers, how much do you know about them? Beavers truly adore trees. The soft inner wood serves as their food, and they use it to construct magnificent dams. It would be a grave mistake to dismiss them as small and cute animals. Despite their size, they have powerful teeth capable of easily felling large trees. But if you were to try and chop them with your front teeth like a beaver, I suspect you'd find yourself on a trip to the hospital. So, how can humans process wood? The answer lies in the crafting bench. With it, you can transform logs into processed materials like wooden planks. Now, I recommend you construct a crafting bench and start processing your wood.
Jo. 4 Bretter, ein Holz. Ups. Holz, so.
The crafting bench allows you to process a wide array of resources. Besides wood, it can handle stones and ores as well. However, unlock these features, you'll need to upgrade the crafting bench first. You will use the hammer you prepared earlier for this task. Of course, make sure to gather all the necessary materials before you begin. Now, grab your hammer, upgrade the crafting bench, and take a stab at stone processing. Processing ores is a vital step. Especially, the variety of materials derived from ores are essential for fortifying your survival base and crafting various tools and weapons. This will ensure you're better safeguarded from the threat of zombies. You already know the drill from earlier, haven't you? Get your hammer and the necessary materials ready, then proceed to upgrade the crafting bench. Now, delve into our processing. Creating things by hand is both satisfying and enjoyable, wouldn't you agree? Feeling uncertain? There's no need to worry. The item crafting bench has got your back. You can easily produce intricate items like nails, gears, ropes, and plastics that might be tough to make by hand. Why not give it a try? You'll be able to create wonderful things with it.
Einige 3 Seile.
I imagine you must be quite worn out from the relentless struggle to survive. You know, to soothe that weary body of yours, how about setting up a sleeping bag? It could provide a wonderful spot to rest and momentarily rejuvenate your weary body.
Ich sehe gerade so wenig Platz. Was brauche ich denn von Schlafsack? 2 Gummi und 6 Stoff. Hätte ich alles stellen, oder? Guck mal, wie ich das herstellen kann. Sechsmal Stoff. 2 Gummi. Herstellen.
Now that you set up the sleeping bag, how about taking a little rest? They say rest is the best medicine to regain one's strength. However, it won't restore your diminished energy. After all, you won't be eating while you're asleep. So, go ahead and take a break in the sleeping bag. Alright, take a decent break and let's continue with the rest of today's tasks. We can't let those zombies targeting you win, can we? If the zombies attack and you lose all your health, you won't have the strength to flee anymore. At that moment, you'll need to move to a safe place to avoid being killed and having all your flesh torn off by the zombies. So, it seems like a good idea to set a respawn point at the sleeping bag. Setting a respawn point will allow you to move to a safe location even in such dire circumstances. Now, go set your respawn point at the sleeping bag. Now that we feel somewhat secure, shall we move on to the next step? To become a proficient technician, research and study are paramount.
Back in my youth, I constantly pursued knowledge and never stopped studying. The research bench is precisely where you can acquire new insights. I can feel the excitement already. Hurry and construct the research bench.
Ja, ich finde es nicht schlecht für Neulinge, aber man muss es quasi machen, habe ich das Gefühl, um die Gebäude freizuschalten. Gegenstände, die man braucht. Oh, jetzt hat es wenigstens ein vollständigen ja. Tutorial. Forschungsbank. Ein Holz noch.
Do you think knowledge will automatically flow into your mind just by having a research bench? Absolutely not. To conduct research, research materials are essential. It's about utilizing the data contained within those materials. You can obtain research materials in various ways. You might find materials that people once used scattered about, or you can even craft them using the crafting bench. If it seems difficult, don't hesitate to ask me. I truly enjoy sharing knowledge. Shall we start gathering some research materials?
Oh ja. Dann haben wir jetzt hier. Ah. Bessere Lederrüstung. Mal gucken. Ja. Ist ja auch neue leichte Zombies hier. Davon gibt es noch welche. So reichen. 2.
You have both the research bench and the research materials ready. Shall we start with the most important research in order? In that case, it would be appropriate to study engineering. By researching engineering, you can craft an item called a trap machine. Wondering what a trap machine is? It might be a bit early to explain right now, but don't worry, you'll find out soon. Let's begin with the engineering research step by step.
Step by step. Das hier erstmal alles mit hier. Darum hat man jetzt auch mehr Zeit, startet nicht mal in der 15. Stunde. sondern in Jahrzehnten. Dass man mal Zeit hat hier, weil man hat ja am Anfang auch keine Fallen, die man bauen kann. So, was muss man machen? Ingenieurs ab. Ja.
You've completed the engineering research. Well done. Do you feel like you've gained new knowledge? Now we can construct automated traps that are much more efficient than primitive ones like wooden spikes. To operate these automated traps, significant power is required, right? That power comes from the trap machine. To survive on your own, you'll need many automated traps. This means you'll need a lot of trap machines. Or, to craft the trap machine, head to the item crafting bench. If you're lacking materials like copper or iron for production, you can mine ores with a pickaxe. Shall we try crafting the trap machine now?
Ja, ist es jetzt etwas farmen? Aber damit mache ich den Part erstmal zu Ende. Für diese erste Folge in den neuen Update. Ich habe auch den ersten Part im Folgen-Update hochgeladen und habe mir so gedacht, was willst du jetzt machen? Ich werde, glaube ich, mich entscheiden, den Part runterzunehmen und den aktuell zu machen. Ja. Wird halt so sein. Ein paar. Ja, ich. Naja, dann wünsche ich euch noch einen schönen Tag. Like und ein Abo nicht vergessen und bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.